Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to come out here and show you guys how I do rubber band method, or how to do rubber band method. I really don't use rubber band, but this is the stuff that I'm using. I have my scissors, my crochet needle, my jam, Cheyenne jam, and my goat oil. And this is my rubber band. Yes, so this is the rubber band. Yeah, and before guys, I've already done a video. I did a video about how you need to put some type of growth oil um on your rubber band before you use it on your client braids, because you really don't want to use the rubber band and it's just gonna just sit. No, use some type of growth oil. I suggest, if you don't have growth oil around at that time, you can use grease, or any type of oil should be able to do the job. And guys, this is mannequin head, and that's the reason why I'm wrapping it around a lot. Please do not wrap around the rubber band a lot, not too tight and not too loose. Yes, and I'm using what's her name, expression hair. And if you want to know where I get my mannequin at, yes, I got it from Amazon. It's about $40. Yeah, I'm just making sure it's nice and tight, not too loose. Yeah, and guys, I just want to say this real quick. Please pay attention to it. If you are braiding, the secret of braiding straight and neat is you have to divide your client hair properly. That way, your braid will be straight. So if you don't divide the hair, the three section properly, your braids will be zigzag. It will not be straight and it will not be neat. Yes, and as I'm going, you can tell if one side gets smaller, I borrow from the other section and add it to the other side. I don't know if I'm explaining it right. Yes, so yes, you can tell, excuse me, I'm borrowing from the other side. And guys, make sure you braid all the way to the bottom. This is the mannequin hand, and I don't want the video to be too long. And that's the reason why. So try to braid your hair, the braid the braid all the way to the end, that the part that you know it cannot be braid anymore. So I'm just wrapping it around, and yeah, like I said, not too loose and not too tight. Um, Very soon, I'm gonna do a real tutorial on a real client hair. That way, this is a mannequin head, and I'm trying to, show it, since I really need like maybe a YouTube model that will, I can do her own hair too. Because I don't want to use a client head. So yeah, just making sure that the rubber band is staying up. Yeah, splitting it. People want to know my method, okay? So I wrap, I split, okay? I split and braid. Simple. People telling me on my Instagram that they've been trying like 10 times, 3 times, 4 times, and they can't get it. But And I'm over here thinking like the way I braid is so easy, you know. All this time I've been thinking, oh, the method of the way I braid is so easy, not knowing that people saying that it's hard. I don't think it's hard. So as you going, like I said, if you have one side getting smaller or anything, yes, you can borrow from the other side, and yes. So look, I just borrow from the other side, and I add it to the that way it will be it will be all the same. It will be the same size. Because if it's not, like I said, your braid will not be straight. And guys, you know, if this is a real client hair, a lot of client that I do their hair, they kinda they all natural hair. So you're gonna need a product. Yep. So this is a mannequin, that's why I wasn't using jam. It was a little hard to put through. Yeah. The reason why people saying that, guys, let me tell you this. The reason why they said, oh, if you use the row crochet method, you don't need to wrap around. I do that because I want to hide the rubber band. Because if you do a rubber band method, you don't want your client to be walking around whilst with her braids whilst her rubber band are showing. So guys, please make sure if you have it, if you know, or um if you know any method that you use that covers rubber band without wrapping it around, put it in the comment section, because as a hairstylist, I also, as a hair braider, I also want to learn. We learn every day, you know, and this is how I know I can hide the rubber band without um my client, you know, without my client, you know, without other people seeing that there's a rubber band method. So yeah, hope I explained it right. And guys, let me tell you about part. I will have a video. I will do another video. Let me tell you this, guys. When you doing box braids or any type of braids, guys, please make sure your parts are crispy, because it will bring you so much client. So yeah, always make sure, you know, it's not too loose, it's not too tight. So yeah, people saying, oh, you doing the braids and you already put, why you wrapping it around? I wrap it around because I want to hide the rubber band. Yeah, so I take the hair from the other side and add it to this side. That way, just for my braid not to be zigzag. So yeah, to keep the hair straight, guys, you're gonna have to make sure you split that hair equally or the same size. I had to go off the camera and just, you know, because I don't want the video to too long. And guys, I'm gonna say this again, okay? When you braiding, guys, a lot this I get this question a lot. People ask me a lot, like, Betty Bella, how do you braid so neat? Yes, look, you're gonna have to need some type of product. Yes, you're gonna need some type of product because to keep your braids nice and smooth. And guys, let me tell you this. This is a mannequin head, but as you braiding, if you speeding up, please, when you go like two, one, two, three braid, like when you braiding down, you're gonna have to make sure you split that hair like I just did. Or else when you're trying to go fast, you're gonna pull your client's head, and that is not cute. So please try not to do that. Yeah, you see, I just did it. So, and I didn't even do that on purpose, but I just wanted you to know that if I'm doing my real client hair, I will make sure that I split, make sure I detangle it as I'm going, because I don't want to pull my client's hair. Because, some client, no, they will not be happy with it at all. Yes, you see, it was a little tangle. You got to make sure it's all, like you split it out good, or else it's going to pull the client hair, and it's not very good at all. My mannequin head moves a lot. You're making sure it's not too loose and it's not too tight. Guys, watch this video till the end so you can hear all the secret of braiding. Okay, some people will just watch two, three. No, as I'm talking, I'm also telling you the technique and the skills you need to. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but don't just watch 2 3 minutes. No, watch the whole video. Yeah, if you know you don't braid, if you don't know how to braid properly, or you just start learning, take your time, because that client will want her braid to be cute than spending only 2 3 hours doing the braids. That is not good. So that's another secret. If you tired that day and you run a little slow on braiding, because sometimes we human beings and some days we just slow, let your client know, like, it's gonna take me a little longer because da 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 da. I always let my client know. Be honest to your client. Let them know exactly what it is, and they will be happy to stay with you. Yeah. And guys, I don't know if I've explained it already. Your braids has to be close to your part. You cannot have the braid. I should have show it whilst I'm doing it. I will do another video so I can show you guys properly wrong and right, where your braid's supposed to be, where your parts are. Some people will make a big part and the braid will be all the way on the bottom, and no, your braids has to be properly in a good section where your parts are. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but it's a lot of people do that mistake. I've done it before and I've learned from it. So yeah, don't braid. I will make a videos that way because I didn't show it in this video. Yeah, it's my last braids and I'm not gonna do anymore. I think I've shown it all. So I split, okay, I split it, and make sure it's not all tangled up and stuff like that. Making sure it's nice and tight and not too loose, not too tight again. Yeah. So I wrap it around and I split. Okay, whilst I leave my finger right there and start braiding. I think my method is very easy. I think it is, but people saying it's hard. Guys, I will say it again because I don't know. I just like to repeat things. You need a product, okay? And I use either jam or edge control to smooth my braids out. That's the secret of braiding, smooth. Oh, Betty Bella, oh my God, your braids are so neat. Yes, I use products, and yeah, that's the secret of it. Use product to smooth your braids out. Yeah. And this is my last braids. And guys, make sure you braid all the way to the point that you cannot braid it anymore. Yeah. So look how neat and nice this braids are. I use expression hair. Yes. And that's it. I'm done. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Let me know if you like using rubber band method. If you would like your braider use rubber band method on you. Let me know if you also dip your rubber band in a growth oil before. Let me know how you hide your rubber band. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Shop at bettybellabraids.com. I have my growth oil and edge control. And yeah. And put your comment below. Let me know what you think about rubber band method braid. So yeah, that's the end of it. And don't forget to follow me on my Instagram. It's the same as, it's also Betty Bella Braids at Instagram, Facebook, all platforms, social media platform. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.